Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shellcraft One, my old barn door, and I am still working in the custom journal that I was working on. I have it, excuse me, I have the cover decorated now, and I've got it put together. Excuse me. So it's time to start decorating. So I'm going to start using some of the tags and things that we made in the previous videos. And making pockets and all of that. And so it's just kind of a process video, I guess you could say. Same old, but, it's fun. I enjoy it. So maybe you will too. So I'm just going to start pulling things out. I have a whole boatload of really pretty envelopes and things that I've gotten through the years at my thrift stores, and they're just sitting in my drawer. I always forget to use them, and so I'm going to use some of those in the journal. And then I have all these vintage cards, and again, I forget to use them, but they're so pretty. I mean, look at this. How pretty is that? It's an extra little booklet. So I'm going to try and use a few of these in the journal. So I need to make some pockets, and then y'all, I'm going to scoot this over so I can show y'all this. My collection of wallpaper, okay? I have a whole collection. So I have this one with this pattern. So pretty. I've made those little envelopes with these, and they turned out so pretty. And then there's these two that kind of go together. I love these so much. I love the patterns on these. And then there's this one that has like the little strawberries and stuff. Or the berries. There's strawberries, and that looks like blackberries and different, different kind of berries. But really pretty. There's this one. There's this one, which is one of my favorite ones. And this one. I don't know. I love all of these patterns so much. Now, this one is very similar to this one. It's just a little, there's more yellow in the background of this one. This one's more beige. There's this one, which I love, with the purples. There's this one with the blue, and this one has a really cool texture to it. There's this one, which I'm absolutely in love with, especially for fall. I love the plaid with the fall colors in it. And then I got these. These remind me of the 80s. I don't know why, but they do. Maybe the 70s and 80s. And I love the patterns in these. Look at this one with the pretty flowers. And I love this one. It's got a great texture. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It has a really neat texture on the background. So that is my wallpaper collection. So if anybody wants any wallpaper, shoot me a message and let me know. I have some in the shop, but I don't have the newer ones in the shop. So if you'd like me to make you a wallpaper pack, let me know, and I'll be glad to do that. So anyways, I thought we could use some wallpapers in here and make some pockets or something for the journal. And then, of course, we have these items that we made on the last video with the videos with the tags and the little booklets and things like that. So I just want to kind of start working on the pockets and putting them together and seeing, just seeing what we can do to get this little journal decorated so I can send it off to its new owner. So just kind of going through the process. So I had to reorder business cards, and I got this large envelope, and so I've kept it like a dummy, but I kept it because I think I want to try and decorate it, but we'll see. I don't know. There's probably going to be several videos to this because I'm just kind of, working through what I do and doing what I do, so to speak. Now, the lady who's ordered this is, she's going to be giving it as a gift to her pastor's wife. And she said that she is a seamstress on the side, in her spare time. And so I want to incorporate some sewing stuff into the little journal as well. I know what kind of pocket I want right here. Hang on, let me grab it. Oh, I'm so sorry about the blurriness. I don't know what in the world was going on with that, but hopefully we've fixed it. And I'll try to remember to keep an eye on the camera and make sure it don't do that again. I apologize for that. Hopefully you were able to see the wallpapers. I don't even know. I'll have to look back through the video. So I might have to just completely take that part out. But anyways, so my friend Sarah, she's me and my son treasures, and she sends me these snippet rolls. I get them from, she has them in her shop, and they're beautiful, wonderful, wonderful snippet rolls. This one is the lace snippet roll, and this one is the chenille snippet roll, and then this one is the feed sack fabric snippet roll, and then I just have a teeny tiny piece left. This is the I guess the country type of snippet roll. And so I use these in just about every journal that I make, and I make pockets with them. So I want to do some pockets in this journal with my snippet rolls. So let's do the chenille here. Excuse my reach. I am just going to cut right down through here. These are really good quality snippet rolls. They make great pockets, great little tucks. You can use them on tags. There's all kinds of things you can use them for. So I'm going to go ahead and add this pocket here. So my daughter is pregnant, and it appears that I'm going to be having a grandbaby on Monday. I'm so excited. So she had to schedule a C-section because she's high risk. My first granddaughter was born at 32 weeks. She was teeny tiny. She was only like 3 pounds. I think 3 pounds and 2 ounces. And my daughter has epilepsy, so we have to, we have to do special things to make sure she can do well with her pregnancy. And I'm so proud of her. She's carried this baby well. It's a little girl, and I'm so excited to meet her. So you probably won't see this video for a few days. You may even see this video after Monday. I'm not sure when it's going to load. I think it might load, excuse me, I think it might load on Sunday. But anyways, y'all say a little prayer for her that things go well. They've had to schedule a C-section. And so I'm super, super excited to see my grandbaby. So I will be out of the office for a little while on Monday. Maybe the whole day, probably the whole day. So because they're saying the baby's little. So we're hoping that, she's not too little. And hoping that, things will go well with the delivery and everything. So she's going to name her Rhythm. And that's so pretty. I'm so excited. So anyways, I won't be in the office on Monday, you guys. So if you try to reach me on Monday, just know that I'm being I'm being a yah-yah on Monday, okay? Because that's what my grandbabies call me. They call me yah-yah. So it's yah-yah's day to meet her new grandbaby. So I'm super excited. All right. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on this page. And I think I want to... Again, I added in some of the kind of sewing type pages. This is from my sewing digital that I have in my shop. And I think I want to put one of these real pretty vintage cards, but not that one because it's more of a booklet. So let's see which one we like. Should I do a card or an envelope? Oh, I like this card. Let's do this card. And I think I just kind of want to wrap it over like this. maybe. Yeah. Do I want to do some collage here though? Ooh, I know what I want to put there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave it wrapped over. We'll come back to that. Let me find a paper clip. I'm just going to clip that on for now. Because what I normally do is when I'm decorating my journals, I go through and I kind of add in the pockets where I want the pockets to be first. And that way it gives it time for the glue to dry and stuff like that. I think I might put a pocket here. Not real sure why I folded that. I'm going to unfold it and close the book and see if it doesn't stick out. So I'm going to unfold that so that I can put a pocket on this page. Sometimes when it's, like a boring page like this, I'll just go ahead and throw a pocket on there and, cover up the boring. But I still, try to leave enough room for, whoever gets the journal to have a spot to journal on. So you have to keep that in mind too. No. Trying to decide what kind of pocket I want. Okay, here is a paper bag. Do I want to fold it like this and put it in there? Yes, I think so. Okay, so I'm going to paper clip this to the book because I want to decorate this paper bag before I just stick it on there. But for now, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put my pockets. So I'm going to paper clip this on so that I know that I want to do something with that paper bag. I'm going to leave that blank for a minute. And then I have one of these belly bands. These are my, I did a video on this a while back. Just, I just took fabric and just started collaging it on one strip of fabric and made some belly bands. So, oh, I know what I want to put. I want to put like this little booklet in here. But it doesn't have anything in it. Did I have that upside down? Nope. So I want to make some pages to go into this little booklet. So I know y'all have seen me make the little booklets before, so I hope this is not boring for you. But I need to do it or I'll forget to do it if I don't do it now. So I'm going to scoot my book over. Where's my page holder? My handy dandy stapler is my page holder. Okay. Ooh, I want to, I want to use some wallpaper in here. So, I'm just going to rip a piece of this wallpaper. A little bit shorter than that crease. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this in half. I'll fold it a little more than a half because I'm going to get the right size to fit in the book, and then I'm going to rip the one end. And so you can use that in collage. Okay, so that can be a page in there. What else do we have? Let me grab some of my painting papers. Hold on. Okay, so I got some of my painting papers, and then these, I don't know if you guys watched the other videos, the more recent videos, but these were some of my mop pages that I mopped up, excuse me, some of the ink with. And so we'll use one of these. I'm going to fold this one. And so you can write right over that ink. Even though it's a little dark, you can still write over it with an ink pen. Okay, and then I wanted to use this one up because it's just in my way. So I am going to fold it kind of like that, and then like that. And then we'll do this one. Okay, so we'll do that one, that one, that one. I usually put about 3 or 4 pages in my little booklets when I make them. And then I think I want to put this one here. Perfect. Right, so now I just need to sew it together. Hang on, I'm going to sew it together. You don't have to watch me do that part. Okay, so I have my little booklet stitched together. Just like that. And I want to make a pocket in it. And I want to use one of my digitals. If I have one that's on cardstock, let me see. Could use an embroidery, but they're too big. Oh, I know what. These are cute, and they're the little sewing things. So these are just on copy paper. So I think what I'm going to do is just well, before I do that, I don't want the lined ones because I might make those journaling cards, but I think I'll take this one and maybe this one and make pockets for the front and the back of my little booklet. So I want to put them on cardstock just to make them more sturdy. And I have some cardstock here that was a misprint, and so I'm just going to put them on the back of that so that I don't waste that cardstock. Let me find my glue stick and my little book here. I think this one goes this way. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Normally when I'm decorating my books, I just go page by page and just, I don't usually really have like a plan for what I'm gonna do. You know, some people are so organized and they have a plan, but I kind of flip through the book and I let it inspire me, and I look around and see what I have and I let that inspire me, and then I kind of go from there. So I guess you could say I fly by the seat of my pants when I'm decorating these journals, but that's okay because I have fun with it, so I don't mind. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry. Excuse me, I heard a noise outside and it scared me. And it was the trash man. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm just going to tear this. I know I should wet it, but I'm not going to. Okay. And then so there's one pocket. It's a little harder to do it when it's little teeny tiny pieces that you're tearing. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I don't like perfect anyways. Okay, and then this one I'm just going to kind of tear this way. Because that's just, that would be way too hard to do with that tear ruler. See if I can tear around my button a little. Okay, so let's get rid of these. Let me grab my ink. I think we'll use this ink. I'm loving these tin oxide inks. They're fun to play with. Did I say tin oxide inks? Because I think I did. It's early, y'all. My brain is not completely here yet. Tim Holtz oxide inks. If I didn't say it correctly, I said it correctly then. Hopefully. Come on, brain, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Too funny. Isn't it funny? It's great that we can get tickled at ourselves and we can laugh at ourselves. Thank goodness y'all love me anyway. I hope so anyway. Okay, so we've got those inks. Excuse me. I don't know what is up with my throat this morning. I apologize for having to keep clearing it. All right, so I want to put this one here. Ooh, I got ink all over my fingernail. It'd be cute. It'd be a cute nail polish, wouldn't it? Let me get a baby wipe and get rid of that. I have no idea how I did that. Well, it might stain it. I might have to, maybe when I wash it, it'll come off. Oh, well. All right, so let's put this pocket here. A little too much glue. I always go heavy-handed with the glue, and you don't have to with that art glitter glue. It's good stuff, and it just takes just a little bit of it. Okay, and then we'll put this one back here. I always forget to put the lid or the little needle back in my glue, and then it dries up on me and I have to go clean it. Okay. Where are we on our time? Good grief, we're already at 24 minutes. Okay, I want some little tags or something to go in these pockets. What kind of tags do we want? Ooh, I know. Hang on a second, I'm gonna have to print them. Okay, so I have these little tags in my floral quilted background, or my floral built quilted kit on my Etsy shop, and so I'm going to cut a couple of these out because they'll be the perfect size to fit in this little booklet. So hang on, and I'm going to cut them out. You don't have to watch. Okay, so I printed the tags out, fussy cut them out, and put some ink around the edges and some ribbon in the top. And so I just want to put one in there and then one in there. Super cute. Now let's find our book or journal. Let me move some of this out of the way because I'm getting overloaded over here. Okay. Then we're going to take our book and slide it right in here in the belly band. Super cute. Okay, so now we have that. Oh, sorry, I'm not in frame, of course. All right, and then on this one, I don't generally like white pages, but right now, what I first do when I start decorating a journal is I try to go through and do all my pockets, and then I'll come back to the white pages and put something on them. So I want to check. Let's see, I've got one pocket there. There will be a pocket there. Belly band. Okay. Trying to figure out where else I want a pocket, because I don't usually like to overload my journals with pockets. But I do want to put one of these pockets here. And I'm just going to cut a piece out to make a pocket here. Do I want to do a pocket or a belly band right there? I think I want to do a pocket. Okay, so I'm just going to make a smaller pocket. I don't want it doesn't have to cover the whole page. That's kind of tall. Do I need to cut some off the bottom? Let's cut some off the bottom. And I just cut that just all kinds of crooked. But I don't mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue him down. Okay. Alright, I stitched on this pocket. I usually do that before I sew the book together. Okay, I like the bird page. This one's kind of a plain page, so maybe we could put something here. Let's try one of these pretty envelopes. I like this one because it's kind of, you know, that's a vintage looking page. So let's put this one here, and we'll come back and put something in the envelope later. Do I want this? Yeah, I want it to go on this side because that butterfly was upside down. All right, let's do it this way. Okay, let me grab a paper clip. And we'll clip that on. I love these pages in here. I might put something on this page. We'll see. Maybe do, ooh, it would be super cute to do a fabric flip on here, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think we're going to do a fabric flip on this page. But we're at 30 minutes on this video, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and we'll come back and do the fabric flip and continue on with our process through the journal. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you will, and thank you all so much for watching. Big hugs.